Last week, we learned about an exhibition featuring restored ancient cultural artifacts, and today, our Yim Yoonhee brings us a few more priceless treasures that were recently unveiled. Good afternoon, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon. You're absolutely right. So sometimes these national treasures or these treasures are found through excavation. Sometimes they're stumbled upon accidentally, but regardless, each one is very precious and immensely special to the future of Korea's culture. And so today I have a look at two more items that were donated to the Academy of Korean Studies. Take a look.
A new Joseon Dynasty weapon has been unveiled to the public for the first time. And although Joseon Hwando swords have been seen before, this particular sword wasn't carried by a soldier, but instead a Confucian scholar known as a Sunbi. The sword is the only one of its kind to ever be discovered, and its exquisite craftsmanship places it in the class of priceless cultural artifacts. Even after hundreds of years, the body of the sword is still very much intact, a testament to the quality and handiwork of the piece. Carried around the waist, the sword was used by ancient scholars as a source of protection.
Joseon Dynasty scholarly officials excelled at both studying and the martial arts, so they also carried swords.
A Joseon Dynasty work of calligraphy in the Gwangchoche form has also been revealed, written by the great-grandson of the legendary calligrapher Hwang Gi-do, also known as Lonely Mountain. Also a calligrapher master, his grandson Iha rewrote an ancient times memorial, the work itself an important cultural find.
3,000 characters is an enormous find, and calligraphy is a big part of Korean culture, so this is a huge contribution.
These two priceless artifacts are part of a collection of over 930 works, originally owned by 3 noble families, now donated to the people, to be preserved for the years to come.
So calligraphy is an art in itself, and during the
right.
Joseon Dynasty, there were people designated to that area alone.
Right, so these individuals were called 명필, and they were known for their calligraphy. It was not just their work, but it was really a form of art for them. So calligraphy is sometimes called the soul of words, and so it really is a special, valuable type of writing, and people really put calligraphers, great masters of calligraphy, in high esteem because of that.
So I'm assuming that these pieces are national treasures, or are they in the works of becoming national treasures?
Not quite yet, because they're still pretty new. So there's a process to declare something as a national treasure, and so they will have to go through that process. But the Academy of Korean Studies, they did declare that these are worth or valuable enough to be considered national treasures. So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Right, and we really need to extend our gratitude to the people who donated the art pieces. And do they give out information? I'm assuming not.
So
right?
that was a little bit
right.
So they're not exactly sure. Well, the name wasn't given out, but it was said that it was handed from a family. That the family did hand this down through the generations, and that's why it was so well preserved. And we're very fortunate to get in this condition. So now that it's donated to us, it'll be preserved for the generations to come.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Yoonhee, for today's report.
You're very welcome.